Cancer was no match for MU freshman and lacrosse player Riley Maher. One Friday morning during the fall of Riley's junior year, she woke up with strange chest pain. She had just played in a lacrosse tournament the weekend before with her high school team, so she and her parents assumed it was maybe just a pulled muscle. The pain continued, though, to the point where she felt like she couldn't breathe. With a trip to the emergency room on Saturday, the Maher family learned just 1 week later that Riley had stage 4 lymphoma. Riley didn't know exactly what was in store, but she had a feeling lacrosse would not be a part of it.
I didn't really know exactly how long my treatment was going to take, so I kind of just assumed that I would be out for the rest of the season.
Riley started a 5-month-long chemotherapy treatment plan quickly after her diagnosis. When open gyms started over her winter break, Riley tried to be there for her team as much as possible, sitting out on the sidelines at the open gyms, workouts, practices, and eventually games. But it wasn't the same.
Even though I was still able to be around everybody, it wasn't really the same because I wasn't actually contributing to working in practices and games and stuff.
It was also the first time Riley wasn't playing alongside her twin sister Adler, who she had played lacrosse with since she was in the 4th grade. It was an adjustment for Adler and her team as well.
It just kind of changed the whole dynamic. For me personally, it was weird to drive to practice by myself and just do it on my own, but then again, she was such an important part of our team too that we just had to really adjust without her.
Riley responded to her treatment well, and by the end of the 5 months, her PET scans came back 99% clean. Riley asked if she would be able to play the remaining part of her lacrosse season.
Basically, as soon as I got clearance from my doctor, I was able to start working out again and then slowly starting to play contacts again.
Riley remembers being able to play her first game after her treatment ended clearly.
My entire team and all of the parents were cheering for me, so it was really cool. And I think it was more of just it was just kind of a surprise. I didn't expect to play, and none of my family did either. So I think it was just the surprise aspect was the biggest thing, but it was really cool to be able to show everyone that I was back.
By her senior year, Riley's scans came back 100% clean, and she was able to play her senior season alongside her sister and her teammates. Riley's journey through cancer gave her sister Adler an appreciation for all the time she gets to spend with Riley now that she's healthy.
It gives you a new appreciation for being able to do what you just consider to be normal things when that is taken away from someone that you love.
Riley's perspective on life has changed as well, as she recognizes the importance of being positive and taking things one day at a time.
Even when I was stressed out with schoolwork or trying to get myself back into lacrosse as fast as I could, I just had to remember everything will work out in the end. If you think of everything all at once, you're just gonna get overwhelmed. We just have to stay positive and look to the bright side of things and